good evening. We are live. And yes, you read it right.
Yes. What does it say there? I didn't see what you said.
Um,
Ah,
yes. And
yes.
for those of you, today is a payday
Payday
Monday.
Monday.
We just got paid from our online business,
Yeah. All ABC.
which is really, really good. What's that?
Lipstick. Lipstick. Yeah, lipstick. Lipstick.
Here we
Okay, you
go.
want ABC? Oh, here we go. You can move it. Oh, no, she wants Mother Goose Club.
You want Mother Goose Club?
Yeah, Mother Goose Club.
Amelia just wants to pick
Okay, here you go.
some to watch. Yes, we got paid today. We are so happy, so thankful. If
Yes.
you guys don't know,
So there's two
brand
checks
new,
right here.
brand new checks,
Just fresh from the mail.
fresh from the mail.
Yes.
Uh,
It really works, guys.
I was
It
gonna
really
do my happy dance there.
On the next one, you can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
do.
too
I'm gonna
dark now.
too dark now,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do
Here's
the
a
happy dance later.
payday.
It works, you guys. It works. It's right there. It's
Fresh
right there.
from the printer.
Fresh from the printer.
From the mail.
From the mail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the kids got to open it.
Hmm.
And they were so excited, right?
The kids get to open the mail, and yeah, it's right there. So we can finally said we got paid today, right? And yeah, for those of you who don't know us, my name is Lee J.
And I'm Melissa.
And we run this successful online business for the last 4 years.
Yes.
And we've been teaching, people how to earn online legitimately, right? With a tax tax slips from the government,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And so yes, we do this, part time. I do it part time, and
Yes.
I am still an employment agency director, and Mel here is
I'm a full-time mom.
Full-time mom.
And doing the business on the side as well. And doing it kind of full-time as well. But you don't need to do it full-time. I just choose to do it full-time because we want to give back to our team, right? Give back to the people who've supported us along the way.
Right.
Our mentors, our coaches, right? And here we are. This is the rewards of the work that we are doing here. We show up every day and we get paid for it. And this is the amazing part of the business, right? You work hard, you get paid for it.
That's right. We show up every day.
Yeah.
We've never really taken, a full day off on online business. We always have posts. We always have,
Yes.
activities going on, right?
Yes. Even when we are on vacation, we go and work, but we choose to do that. You don't have to. You get to do whatever works for you, right?
That's right.
But with the business that we're doing, we choose to do it because we love what we do and we get paid for doing what we love.
Imagine,
right?
imagine getting paid like this. Is
Yes.
sometimes this is just unreal,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yes.
everything is completely online. We have
Yes.
business partners all over the world.
Yes.
And we've been building relationships with people and building a team together.
Yeah.
And here it is,
And
right?
it's amazing that you get to work with people who are positive, who are there to support you, and who have dreams like you, right? Like,
That's right.
no matter how big your dreams are, in this kind of business, there is a potential to actually reach those dreams, right?
And this is a brand new week, you guys. This is Monday, and we've been hit by an awesome news, right?
Yes.
Mel just walks into the mailbox. Well, she
Yeah,
does.
I was like, oh, I feel like going to the mailbox today. Yes. Oh.
And it's there, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get to do it because I was
You didn't
frankly,
get to do your happy dance.
I didn't get to do my happy
I'm doing
dance.
my happy dance right now. Oh, it's too warm outside. So
uh, I couldn't do a happy dance. Frankly, guys, I wouldn't. I would have skipped this live session tonight because I'm extremely tired. But for some reason, we just want to do it, right? Because
oh, okay, I'll fix it.
we want to
I'll fix
share
it.
the good news to you, right?
Yes.
So if you're watching
Yes.
this and you're thinking that, hey, maybe you can be this, or
You
you
can
can
have
have this
paydays too.
paydays like
Yes,
this.
you can. Maybe your paydays are coming soon, right? Like
That's right. Especially for our team, you guys, your paydays are coming
yes,
soon,
paydays are
very
coming in our
soon, right?
team.
And you know, the best way to get started on this, guys, right? Visit us on lijayandmelissa.com or reach out to us directly, right? You can
Yes.
reach out to us directly, ask us questions. You know, if you are thinking about this, if you are considering this already, right?
Yeah.
Chances are you're probably a good fit for it, right?
Yeah.
If you are thinking that, you know, maybe I'm not tech savvy or any of that stuff, that's
You
fine,
don't
right?
have to. Like we are not tech savvy people, and we got to do it, right? As long as you have that willingness to learn and that mindset of
Mm-hmm.
growth, growth mindset,
Mm-hmm.
right? Positive mindset. The you hope that one day it's gonna be your turn too. That's all you need to be successful in
And
life.
you know, that's exactly what we're thinking. You know, when we see all these posts online saying that, oh, online business is this and that, and you know, like
Yeah,
watch
no.
the webinar and all of these things, right? And we used to scroll a lot with these things, right? We used to a lot to see a lot of ads, a lot of, you know, people
Yes.
talking about how
And
awesome this
and
is.
this is the reason why, guys, that we do advertising. We use advertising because advertising is the one who does the business for
Mm-hmm.
us, right? Without advertising, we would be going out to family and friends and going after people and just networking, doing all this work for your business. And those kind of things, it's really hard to make it sustainable without advertising. So advertising, guys, is the real deal when it comes to having a business.
Do you know, traditional advertising, they spend a ton of money on radios, on
Yeah.
TVs, right? On billboards, on magazines, on bus, on anywhere you can
Yes.
see a poster
Yeah.
or some sort of advert. You know, but this in the system that you're going to be learning with us, we will teach you how to leverage the power of online marketing,
Mm-hmm.
social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, you name
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
TikTok. We have this platform that we teach people how do you actually do, you know, ethical advertising and marketing into this platform. And the way it works, guys, is that when you have a system like that, it works like an automation, right? So it
Yes.
works in the background.
Yeah.
There's a funnel that comes in, right? You have a particular funnel, and you know it qualifies the leads for you.
Mm-hmm.
And when it does that, it will also nurture the leads for you, right?
Yes.
So make sure that the leads are engaged, you know, the people are engaged, and you know, 90% is already done for you. We have a system. You just need to
Yes.
plug and play. Plug in
Yeah.
your personality, plug in, you know,
Yes.
your thoughts,
Your
your
stories, your
stories.
journeys, right?
Mhm.
Like who you are. This kind of things we love because we get to put in that Lee J and Melissa aspect of
Right.
running the business, right? And we get to be who we are running the business, and that's the perfect part of the business is because we get to figure out who we are and who our audience are, who are the people we get to connect with, right? In the
That's
business.
exactly it. You know, when you get into a business like this, there's a ton of personal development that's involved, right?
Yeah.
Because they really want to change you fundamentally, right? The system really wants to change you fundamentally because in order for us to see what's outside, in order for us to really, you know, deposit these checks right here, you know, something has to change from within.
From within.
Something has to change from our beliefs, right?
Yes.
Something has to change with all of the things that we're thinking. Initially, guys, I was so skeptical, right? I didn't want to do, you know, anything with this business. I've waited for 2 years for somebody, a couple, you know, to really explain to me what this thing is, right? And I finally watched the webinar, and I get hooked, right? I got in, and but even so, when I got in, I refunded. I refunded because I don't, I don't
Yes,
believe it,
it
right?
would really test your faith, right? Like
It
how
does,
much faith you
especially if
have.
people are telling you that they paid over $300,000 worth of debt, if they have paid,
Their
credit cards, their
mortgage,
mortgage,
paid
and
off a car in cash, like those kind of things you would make you think, is it
yeah,
really
I know,
possible?
that's
Like the
yeah.
only way to really see if it's possible is for you to actually get in and see it for yourself.
Mm.
And we'd be happy to show it to you how much the success is in the business
That's right.
community, right?
Right? And if you reach out to us, we can actually invite you to this private group, and it's exclusive to the people that's really considering this, the people that wants to see this, right?
Yes.
And then in that group, you will see a bunch of different stories, right? And these are real people. You can actually reach out to them as well if you connect with them. You can ask questions, and we can answer however we can answer, and if you are ready, right, and if you're watching this and you're ready, type ready below, right,
Mm-hmm.
and so we can send you the information you need to get started. It's a 90-minute webinar. I know you would say, 90 minutes, I don't have 90 minutes, right? That's fine. You can watch the recording, okay?
Yes.
So maybe when you're doing something, right?
Yeah.
When you're walking or, commuting, and maybe you can listen to that recording.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
in that recording, you guys, they will explain to you the power of automation, the
Mm-hmm.
power of the funnel system. What is affiliate marketing, right? What is it that people actually gets drawn into this business? How does the automation work, right? And
Mm-hmm.
how do these funnels actually convert sales, right? And how does it convert into actual physical
Actual
checks, right,
checks
in your hands,
that you
um,
get to deposit in your bank account.
right? Which is incredible. Like, I
Yeah.
mean,
It's the system is just so amazing. We get so excited, knowing that it really works.
right.
You put in all the work, all the effort, the passion, the commitment, the dedication, right, in the business that you're doing, and then it just works and it gives you results, right? And it's just so amazing because
Mhm.
you have that feeling of, I don't know, I would say deja vu, because you've imagined this, right?
Right.
You've imagined this while you are in training and while you are doing all this work, all these things
Mhm.
that you need to
You
do,
know,
right?
we used to watch a lot of these live videos like this, like what you're watching right now, right? For people out there that's just tuning in right now and watching this live video, there's a reason why you're watching this right now, and we were also in your position watching live videos
Yes.
like this from other people that actually does online business. And the funny thing is that um, 4 years ago, I thought those people are crazy. I thought those people are just making things up.
Now we're the crazy ones and we're making
Right,
money.
that's it right there. That's it right there, right?
It's so funny to be crazy.
Yeah.
I feel
So
so
I think we
crazy.
are the crazy one right
We
now.
are now one of those crazy
Yeah,
ones.
to let you know that you can actually make money online.
Yeah.
To me, that's like, yeah, whatever, Lee, like that's full of whatever, right? Um, but it's here, right?
Yeah, it's
And
here. And it really works. We have the proof that it
I really want
works.
to show you guys, but we can get shut down on Facebook if we show you the
And it's
amount.
against our community standards as
Right.
well to show the actual numbers.
Mhm.
But as long as we show you the checks, right, the results,
Right.
I think it just shows that it really works.
If you're feeling this right now, right, the energy, I kid you not, I have been awake for the last 20 hours. I usually wake up at 4 in the morning, and it's now past 10 o'clock, 10:30 now, Canadian time, or
Yeah.
sorry, MST in Mountain
Mhm.
Standard Time. And I'm just filled with energy right now. And I hope that you can feel the sincerity of this, because all we really do is to show you what we're doing online.
Yeah.
Fundamentally, what are the changes we did in our lives? And the best way to know what those changes are is
Mhm.
maybe go back some of the live videos that we've done in the past.
Yes.
And all of this are fundamental changes within us.
Yeah.
because nobody, right, can see results like this if you're not going to
Yeah.
change what's within you.
Yeah.
And these are changes in beliefs, these are changes in what you think, these are changes in your behavior, in your habits, in how you talk, in how you act, and how you conduct yourself to other people. Even right now, I can't believe I'm telling you all this, right? Because all of this didn't happen overnight, right?
Yes.
Mel and I, we've been in the business for the last 12 years, right? Being together, 10 years. And, we've been looking for the perfect side hustle, the perfect, business that we can do on the side, that we can automate, right? That is active enough so that it can bring us
Yeah.
results like this. And 4 years ago, we finally found it. But I hope that's the end of the story. It's not. 4 years ago, Mel was skeptical, right? So she
Yeah.
didn't even want to start any of these things with me, right?
Yeah.
One of the things that she said is that, why would I do that? Why would I do something like that? If I could do better things with my time, and that and she's like that for a year. Imagine a
Yes.
year.
Yeah.
um but God is so
And
good.
things have changed.
Hmm.
I really need to learn from the mistakes that I've had, right? And I've seen, I got really connected with the people in the community, how
Hmm.
successful they are, how it's made, how the business is making their life work much better,
Hmm.
right? Their lifestyles have changed. They've been paying off their debts, they've been paying off mortgages, paying cars in cash.
Hmm.
And and I just see that there is a possibility in this kind of business.
That's right.
So if they can do it, then I can do it too,
Exactly.
maybe.
And if we can do it, you can do it as well, right?
Yes.
um
If we could have paydays like this, you could have the next paydays as well.
Right. I have a full time job. Mel is a full time mom, right? People say, you know what, Lijay, how do I find time to do this, right? We both don't have time, right? Like we're always full, right, with all of the
Yeah.
things that we do. Especially if you live in Canada, you guys, you do everything here, from the laundry to the food to cleaning up to driving to grocery
Groceries.
shopping,
Yeah.
tutoring your
Cooking.
kids,
Yeah.
dropping of your kids, cooking, everything, right? You do it on your own. And, and really, if you look at a regular person that has maybe one job or two jobs, there's no time, right? But the
Yes.
good thing about this business is that, you know, it
It is.
creates time, right? It
Mhm.
creates time, meaning there's already systems out there that saves you time,
Yeah.
right? Imagine if I were have to, if I have, right now I have probably like 2,000 leads, for example, right? And that 2,000 leads, imagine if I have to email every single one of them on that 45-day email marketing campaign. That's impossible, right? And so,
Yeah.
there's an automated system that does that for you. There's
Mhm.
also an automated system that collects the emails, the phone numbers, right? You probably see this a lot online. And, it goes to a funnel, right? A lead funnel. And even that funnel is already created for you. When we were trying to figure out how this business works, Mel actually started a course selling
Creation
course creation
business.
business. And how much do you pay for a system
And
like that
just for a system like that, it's over 500 per month,
a month?
plus all the other email marketing, setting up the website, designs, and
Mhm.
everything, and actually building the actual course itself, like the
Right.
products, right? To actually make the money out of it. It's a lot of work plus a lot of investments, right?
Hmm.
And it's a recurring investment every month, and it just really gets the it really gets the thing with the recurring expenses. It
Right.
really stresses you out,
Uh-huh.
right?
So I think one of the things that we want to share with you is that there's a ton of different businesses out there, right? But there's some replies here on the chat, right? I think there's something wrong with our chat system. For some reason, it got pumped out to different people that we have no idea who. But anyways, um, the system really is a automated system that can
Mm-hmm.
that can automate things, right?
Yeah.
And with this automation, you're able to free up some time. And when you free up some time, obviously there's more time with your family, there's more time with your
Yes.
friends, and extracurricular activities that you want for your kids, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the best way to describe how the online system works, right?
Yes.
And there's a ton of online businesses out there. There's really, right? Like you can go and study Amazon, study drop shipping, or even forex trading, right? And I'm not saying that they're not going to be working, right? They are businesses, and it can work for you, right? um, but if you're not resonating with those kind of business, that's totally fine as well. And if you're resonating with this kind of business, and if people ask Lee, what is this business, right? um, this is an attraction marketing business, right? And the way attraction marketing is that you attract the people that really connects with you.
Yes.
And
And if you're not connecting with us, it's okay. Maybe
that's
you'll
totally
connect
fine.
with other people,
Uh-huh.
but be nice.
Be nice to other people.
Yeah.
And if you're watching, from somewhere else in the world, type in the comment back
Yeah, let
box.
us know where
Let
you're
us know where you're
watching
watching
from
from.
because we have quite a few watchers.
Uh-huh. And if it resonates with you, the best way to get started on this, guys, is click send button, sorry, the messaging button, right?
Yeah.
And and
Send us a
start that
message.
inquiry, right?
Yeah.
Because I think this is going to change many people's lives, and we have over 200,000 um you know uh, members in our community, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of those members are changing their lives through this online business, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So, the best way to get started on this, reach out to us, say hi to us. We'll send you all the information that you need, right, to get started. And if this resonates with you, if you say, a while ago I shared a reel about taking action, right?
Yeah.
Um, and if this is going to be uh, uh, an opportunity that would open up so many things, right? Take action, right? And
Yeah.
the best way to get started on this, check lijay@melissa.com, right? Enter your email, your name, right? We'll send you all the information you need. If you
Mhm.
have more questions, right?
Feel free to reach out to us or let us know what your questions are. We'll be happy to answer
All
them.
right, perfect.
Yeah. Thank you for
All right, I think we're
watching, and
gonna
we'll see
end
you
it at
again
that. Thanks a lot. We'll see you
tomorrow.
again tomorrow. We love you.